my go-to super easy self-love ritual. Hi, I'm Bales. I am the Wildly Well mentor and owner of Wild and Well Healing, a nurturing experience where you can go from lost and anxious to soulfully aligned with things like Reiki energy healing, soul recovery work, and of course, mentoring. I am so excited to share this with you today. It is something that I talked about in a training that I just recently did within my membership, the Light of the Wild Goddess membership, which is an exclusive and divine sacred membership for beautiful souls just like yourself watching this video who are looking to find more magic, empowerment, confidence within their healing and recovery journey, as well as connection, as we in this space dive in deep to pretty much all things that sacred, sacral, that divine, feminine, that womb wisdom. Self-love, I have talked about on the channel already before. It is something that lights me up. And this month in particular, I really have been building back up on my own personal self-love foundation after kind of letting it crumble a little bit. And one of the ways I've been doing that is with this beautiful and a little witchy little ritual. Now, there are going to be some things that you need for this ritual bath. I like to call it the Soulful Self-Love Bath, and it brings us right back to that energy, calling it all into us, and helps us build up that foundation once again, using things like the energies from within us, as well as energies from nature, from herbs, from candles and elements, as well as just pure old intention. So it's a beautiful practice that does include you to have a kind of a belief in the magic and the witchy and the universe, and even if it's not necessarily something that you are both feet in, this ritualistic bath is actually one of the most calming and beautiful experiences you will have if you let yourself the chance. So, what do you need for this ritual? Well, first off, you are going to need rose petals. They can be dried or they can be fresh, and you're going to want to have lucky number 11. The number 11 very much speaks to that higher wisdom, that higher self, and when we are trying to get back on to that soulful, loving frequency, we really are needing to raise our vibration. So 11 rose petals is what you need. And I prefer to use pink roses if you can, because pink is associated with that self-love, the love of oneself. So if you can get pink roses, do that, and if not, any color will do. You are going to need some cinnamon. Now, you can either use some cinnamon sticks or you can use powdered ground cinnamon, either one, either or. I personally prefer to use cinnamon sticks, but like I said, either option is absolutely perfect. So once you have your roses and your cinnamon, you're going to want to bring them to a boil in about like 5 cups of water. And once they start to boil, you'll just set that aside as you get the rest of your ritual ready. In the bathroom, you are going to obviously want to make sure your bath is clean, since this is a very much a cleansing process. And you're going to want to grab your rose quartz if you have it. If not, that is okay. This just adds that extra element of self-loving energy into this bath, but it is not necessary. But you are going to need either a white or a pink candle. So take some time to set the scene too, incorporate elements that also make you feel good. Add music, add more candles, more crystals that are called to you in this moment. You do have some room to make this your own, and it should look unique to you. This is all just a base level to help get you there. And once you have set that scene, you are going to then want to incorporate your bath water and your rose petal and cinnamon water together. And once you've done that, well, it's time to get on in. Get on into the bath, and as you begin to get in and you allow yourself to wash the water over you, imagine it cleansing every negative thought, belief, perception that you are holding in that moment about yourself. Remember, this is about you. This is a self-love ritual. Do not allow this to become about how someone else has hurt you or what someone else has said about you. You have to be raw, honest, and vulnerable in this moment with yourself and get down to what you are holding on to in terms of viewing yourself in a not so loving light. Now, as you begin to wash yourself and you feel this lightness coming over you as you are cleansing away all this negativity you're holding on to in regards to who you are, who you're becoming, who you have been, how you look, how you're presenting yourself, whatever it is, then form that affirmation. Based off whatever has come up, form a unique affirmation for you. And if affirmations are a little bit hard for you because you have a disconnect between your conscious and subconscious, like if you're just kind of getting new into all of this, then go ahead and create something called a positive truth. So a positive truth versus an affirmation for me would be something that I hold on to and I'm very self-conscious about is my skin. And it could be something as simple as, some days I break out and some days I don't, but either way, I am worthy of love. So I'm acknowledging that my skin is not always clear. And this is what makes it that truth, which makes it less needing you to kind of have your subconscious and your conscious on the same level as you are saying something like, I have beautiful skin, or I feel beautiful in my skin, because I don't always feel beautiful in my skin, and that's okay. I'm acknowledging that, but I am reframing that thought into something positive that I can hold on to. And once you have done that, you're going to want to repeat this uniquely created affirmation that you have made 9 times to yourself. And if you can do it while gazing directly into that light of that candle, even better. All that's left to do now is to simply just relax in that bath, allowing the loving feelings and that energy to wash over you until you feel ready to get out. And then carry on with your day, however that looks, but hold on to the energies, to the feelings, to that lightness and that love that has come from this experience. And always be sure to thank yourself for giving yourself this experience. If you are looking for more ways you can add rituals just like this one into your healing process, into your healing journey, into your recovery journey, then the Light of the Wild Goddess membership is the place for you. In August, we are diving deep into elements. We are going to really be opening up that door into the magical world, into things like rituals, just kind of like this one, that are designed to help us connect deeper with the earth, with her natural cycles and her supportive energy in a way that uses the elements as well as the energies within us. If you are looking for more information, you can always reach out to me on Instagram. You can hit the comment button down here and leave me a comment and I'll reach out to you. Or you can follow the link in my description box that has the link to my website and get all the info there and even join. As always, the light in me honors the light in you. You stay wild and well, you beautiful souls. Until next time.